Hello, and welcome to the fifth video in our Quick Start Guide series. In this episode, we'll explore processing an evidence object using the Refine Volume Snapshot feature in X-Ways Forensics. When an evidence object, such as a disk or disk image file, is added to X-Ways Forensics, a volume snapshot is created. This snapshot captures the file system structure, metadata, and details of files and folders at the time the evidence object was added. The Refine Volume Snapshot in the Specialist menu offers various operations divided into disk or partition level tasks and individual file processing. At the disk or partition level, you can recover previously referenced files using the particularly thorough file system data structure search, which searches for orphaned data structures matching the current file system type that are not actively referenced, listing additional files and metadata if found. You can also recover permanently deleted files with the file header signature search, X-Ways Forensics powerful file carver. For individual files, the Refine Volume Snapshot provides several options. You can compute file hashes using up to 2 algorithms and compare them against hash sets. You can verify file types using signatures and algorithms. For example, in the Pictures folder under the 0001 subfolder, a file named Earth at Night, which has no extension. This is identified as a JPG file after verification. Previewing the file confirms it's a picture. Before verification, file types are based solely on extensions. But following verification, accurate file types are displayed. The Refined Volume Snapshot also extracts contents from archive files like zips, RARs, 7-zips, and email archives, making them visible in the directory browser. It can uncover embedded data from various file types and analyze images for colors associated with skin tones, or use XI forensics to identify objects like dogs or cars, and match faces. To demonstrate skin tone detection, run the analysis and check the analysis column in the directory browser. This column shows percentages of colors associated with skin tones. Sorting by this column highlights pictures with high skin tone color content. Note that this feature detects colors and tones, not actual skin, as some images may show high percentages due to a similar color profile. The Refine Volume Snapshot can also extract extensive internal metadata from various file types. To view this metadata, go to Options, then Directory Browser Options. You'll see here on the right-hand side a list of columns. Next to the columns is a value. This is the width of that column in pixels. You can either add a value in this column, or you can left-click on the name of that column too, and that will also add a value into this width. I'm going to add the Content Created column and the Metadata column. If we go to the Docs folder, for example, we can see lots of file types have a Content Created date and time added. This has been extracted internally from those particular file types. Looking at this picture file, we can see that it contains EXIF data. Now, if we look at the metadata column, we can see such things as the camera maker model, timestamps, and geolocation. You can filter on the metadata column to find specific information. The first option is Any, and this will show all column entries that have at least some metadata regardless what it is. We can also search all substrings. For example, printed will display files have a last printed internal timestamp.